What if I told you there are planets where it rains burning glass and others that wander the galaxy with no sun at all? Forget sci-fi movies. The real universe is far stranger than fiction. Imagine a planet where hurricane season never ends, or one that lives in total darkness with no star. It sounds fake, it is not. Space is full of surprises. The more scientists look at planets beyond Earth, the wider they get. Some of them break every rules we thought we knew about how worlds are supposed to work. Today, let's travel across the galaxy to visit the most extreme planets ever discovered. Planets powered from the inside. On Earth, the Sun controls most of our weather, but gas giants like Jupiter, Neptune, and Saturn don't follow that rule. Jupiter gives off about 70% more heat than it gets from the Sun. Why? Because it is still slowly shrinking under its own weight. All that pressure heats the inside like a giant pressure cooker, powering storms bigger than Earth. Neptune does something similar, blasting out twice as much heat as it receives. That is why its wind can scream at more than 2000 km per hour. Saturn is even stranger. It literally rains helium inside its atmosphere. Those falling droplets create heat that saves its season. So, for these worlds, hurricane season never ends. Even Earth is not normal. Earth also has internal heating. About half of it comes from radioactive elements deep underground. This hidden fire drives plate tectonics, volcanoes, and even our magnetic field. Without it, Earth would be a dead rock. The planet where it rains glass. Now let us leave our solar system. 62 light years away, scientists found ST 189733b. Here winds blow at 15 times the speed of sound, and when it rains, it's not water, it's a molten glass. The glass hardens into sharp shards and gets blasted sideways in deadly storm. Definitely not a good holiday spot. The planet with hot ice. Meet Gliese 436b. At first it looks normal, but when scientists study it in ultraviolet light, they found a giant hydrogen cloud trailing behind it like a comet trail. Even stranger, its conditions may create something called ice tail, a type of ice that stays solid even at 400 degrees Celsius. In short, the planet is covered with hot ice. The planet that explodes every orbit. HD 80606b is 4 times bigger than Jupiter and has a super stretch orbit. Most of the time, it's far from its star. But when it swings close, the temperature shoots up by 700 degrees Celsius in just hours. The atmosphere literally explodes with winds over 17,000 km per hour before calming down again. The first exoplanets ever found. Surprisingly, the first planet we discovered did not orbit a sun. like a star. In 1992, astronomers found world around a pulsar, the leftover corpse of a supernova. These pulsar planets, nicknamed poltergeist, Jupiter, and Drogon, orbit in a deadly environment filled with radiation. They probably formed from the wreckage of a destroyed star. Imagine being born in the ashes of an explosion. Planets with no star at all. Some planets don't orbit stars at all. They drift along through the galaxy. These rough planets may actually outnumber normal planets. Scientists think they are often kicked out of their original solar systems after violent clashes with bigger planets. One of them, called PSO J318.5-22, is about 6 times the size of Jupiter and just floats through space with no parent star. The planet that should not exist. Some worlds completely defy the rule of science. Kepler 78b is so close to its star that its year lasts only 8 hours. By logic, it should be been swallowed long ago. Kepler 10c is a massive rocky planet nicknamed Mega-Earth. It's so heavy, its sound should have been a gas giant, but it is not. HD 106906b is 11 times bigger than Jupiter and orbits its star so far away. It's basically impossible that it formed where it is, yet it exists. These are the kinds of discoveries that keep astronomers awake at night. From glass rain to rough wonders, from exploding atmospheres to impossible mega-Earths, the universe is constantly reminding us our imagination will always lag behind reality. So next time you see a sci-fi movie with weird planets, just remember the real ones are even weirder. If you enjoy this journey across the strangest world in the galaxy, hit like, subscribe and tell me in the comment which of these planets below your mind the most.